Well, good morning everybody. It's Evie Sunflower here. I'm going to do one of Suzana Danks from Lorez Expressions. I'm going to have a go at doing her beautiful dragon cells, but I'm going to do it on a variety of different shape coasters to see which gives the best results. One with the design on the bottom, plain round, the agate wall one, the one with a hole in the middle, and I'm just going to see what results I can get. Hopefully they'll turn out good. I've been having a little disaster the last week. I made a bowl and for a good friend of mine, and that helped me while I was unwell, and I turned it upside down and to drape over a shape, but I did it when it was not quite cured enough, and I ended up with this. I'll show you. It totally all fell to bits. Anyway, never mind. So hopefully today this will be a great success. I'm looking forward to doing it, and I'm thanking you for your company along the way. Okay, I've got my resin mixed up. I'm using today platinum 360 degrees, 360 plus, and it's surfboard epoxy. It's actually FDA approved. It's non-toxic. There's no smell. It's just wonderful product. It's completely food safe, and I absolutely love it. So it's made by Platinum, and so it's 2 parts epoxy to 1 part hardener. Sorry about that light in the background. I hope that's not annoying you. The products I'm going to use exactly what Suzana used. Thank you, Suzana. Oh, and my order arrived. Thank you for all my lovely treats and samples too, by the way. I'm going to use white satin. I'm going to use the new Lapis Lazuli. I hope that's Lazuli. I hope that's how you say it, in a liquid pigment. And I'm going to be using Silver Night in a mica powder as well. So, okay, I've got my resin mixed up here. I've got it stood in front of a heater because I'm here in Tasmania, as you know, and it's a beautiful day at the moment, but it does get quite cold down here. So I'm just trying to keep this room a bit warmer. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've just gone over my moulds here with a bit of tape, and you can see there just the bits that it picks up. It's amazing. Okay, right, so I'll just get my resin here. It's looking beautiful and clear. And the first one I'll do, I'll just pour some in here. Not sure how much to make up at this point in time, so I can always make more, because I want to try it out on a few different shapes. I hope I'm making enough. I like to save some. Okay, so I'm going to use the Lapis Lazuli in the liquid pigment. Okay, I believe you've got to make this quite dark. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a squirt. We'll see how that goes. Just get a stick and we'll stir that up. Oh yes. That's beautiful. Look at that colour. Can you see that colour? Oh, it's superb. Okay, I'll continue stirring in a moment so I don't waste your time. The next one I'm going to make up, and I'll just get, is the Silver Night. Oh, be careful because it is quite powdery. Well, it is powder, of course, but I don't want it to go everywhere. And wait till you see how this goes. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Continue stirring that in a moment too. And the last one I'm going to put in is the white satin. Oh, just take that little lid off there. Keep the lids on. We'll mix that one up. That's the white satin. Look at that. And it's got such a gloss on it. I'll just continue mixing now. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, here's where I'm going to be working. I'm sorry I haven't got it set up on my stand. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to pour in is the beautiful liquid pigment, and we'll just pour from in the center. You need that really to go, I think Suzana was saying, to the edge. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, there's a hair. It's probably one of mine. Okay. And this one I shall just pour it around there like that, and it can work its way. Oopsie, I'm dribbling here. And this one. Oh, you can't see that pink one, it's over there. I've probably put too much in. A bit more in this one. Hope I haven't filled them up too much already. Just need to get this one around to the edges. There we are, that's that one. And this one as well to the edges. That one's gone to the edges. I'll move that one out of the way. Oops, and I've spilt it. Typical me. Just wipe that up a little bit. I wanted to try and stay as neat as possible today, but when you're born clumsy, it doesn't usually work out that way. Right, there we are. The next thing I'm going to put in is the silver. What is it called? I think it's called Silver Night, is it? Oh, no, silver. Yeah, Silver Night. I was right. Here we are. This is this beautiful silver. Hopefully I've got enough. So pour in the Silver Night, not too much. I remember Suzana saying. This one's a little harder because as I'm going around the centerpiece. I should have tried what Suzana did, and that was put in a little cup upside down on this area, and I'm drooping it everywhere. Dear. Dear, 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 dear. I'll just put a bit more in. I could have done this with a syringe and been a bit neater, I guess. And this one here. Okay, now I need a little more in that one, I think. Hope everyone's having a super day. I am. Felt great yesterday. Recovered really well since I had my new knee. Looking forward to classes back again this weekend, next weekend rather. I was that energetic yesterday. We even moved our furniture around, and that always makes you feel good, doesn't it? Anyway, next one I'm putting in here is the white satin. And I believe we need quite a bit of this one over the top. Okay. And this one. Oh, I think I might have too much in this coaster already. And then we'll go around with this one. Okay, that's all my white satin in there. You can see on this one, this has already created a dome. I overfilled it with the liquid pigment first, and I've got a bit clear in there yet, so I don't know how I'm going to do that without it pouring over the side. So I may even have to leave that one as it is. Okay, right, now we're going to put a little bit of clear on the top from up high to disperse it. I hope I haven't overfilled that one too. And this one, as I say, will have to just go around the centerpiece. Sort of a bit harder to do that one from up high. Yes, and I've flooded it. Oh no. Let me just lift this up a bit. Can you see what I've done here? It's overflowed rather. I beg your pardon, overflowed. I'll just move that one there. Okay. I'm going to pour a tiny bit in. I know this will probably overflow as well. I'll have to be more careful with putting my liquid pigment in. I didn't actually gauge it real well. Yes, and it's going to overflow, I think. Right. Yes, it's starting to overflow now as we speak. Don't know if I can get some of it out. I'll have a look. Okay. It's starting to move already. I'll bring you down in a minute. I had to fix up an overflow, too much product. Okay, now I'm just going to use the heat gun, and just because I'm just copying Suzana. I'll bring you down now and show you what I've done. Excuse the mess. I just don't want to disturb them any further. Okay. Here's the one with the hole in the centre. And here's the flower-shaped one. This is the round-sided one. You can see this is where I had the lot of overfill, and also on my agate sided mould. I'm going to tidy it up, and we'll come back later and see how this is going, what they're doing now. I've actually added some little iridescent, I've dropped a few in the centre, you can see, some iridescent glass beads. Also from Suzana, she sent me some samples, and I thought, well, I'm just going to drop some around the edge there. But as you can see, I've dropped some in the middle, but I can't get them at the moment. And I'll just see how that turns out. This one looks interesting. Look at this. There's the very full one. And there's the agate one that I also overfilled, but I've wiped all off around. And with the extra, I've poured into a little bowl mould, which I've overfilled as well. So I've gone from not having enough epoxy resin mixed up to I just went a bit overboard. Anyway, you know what it's like. You always like to use the last bit that's left. Can you see my chickens over there out the window? Okay, there's this side. And then there's the back. Yay, it worked, it worked. Look at that. That's one. Then there's this one. That's the front. And there's the back. Oh, and you can even see the little stones I put in there as well. Oh, look, that's worked. How beautiful is that? Just pull off this extra runoff. There's the front of that one. I shall just take off the edge. I'll just file it down. And the back. Oh, it's turned out on all the shapes. This one. And this one worked too. Oh wow, look at the result in this. How beautiful. Okay. And I did a little heart with the leftovers. I'll just take this out. I don't know what's happened with this one. This was just the last. That's one side. I'll just be buffing that rough edge off. Oh, look at that. Oopsie. Good job it doesn't break. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Okay, and then the last one is the bowl. Now, the bowl also had bits of resin put in from days ago that was left over, so I don't know if I can get this one. Oh yeah. If I can just loosen this around the top first. Oh, there we are. Oh, there. Look at that lovely little bowl. Once again, I'll just, where I overfilled it, I'll just buff that edge down. And there's a lovely little bowl. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I think that's really sweet. Okay. Well, success story. So that makes a change. So I'll take some more photos in a moment. Yeah, the finished products. The edges have been sanded down and edged in silver. And the dragon cells have turned out absolutely beautiful. I'm thrilled to bits with these results. Little bowl there. And the little heart. Sorry about the lights above, but it's night time here and I need you to be able to see this. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really happy with this. I'll turn them over now so you can see. And here's the other side. It's not focusing too good. I want it to focus a bit better. I love this side as well. Absolutely love this side. Beautiful results. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please tick like, leave me a comment. Subscribe would be great. Thank you.